I'm going to make a banana and sour cream cake. I love this because we're using sour cream in the batter. Now, because there's sour cream in it, I don't need too much butter. So 360 grams of brown sugar into a mixer, along with 60 grams of butter that I've softened. And now the lid goes on, and I'm going to cream this until it's a sand-like consistency. Okay, that's fantastic. Now it's time to add the eggs. 2 eggs for this recipe, and I'm going to add them one at a time, and I'll break the first one into a bowl, and we'll pop that in. And then we're going to incorporate it and mix it for about 30 seconds before I add the next egg. You want to do this so it's really well mixed in to that sugar and butter. Okay, that is looking really good. Look at this consistency. Super glossy, perfectly incorporated. Now for some dry ingredients. Some self-raising flour, we'll pop that in. And to give it some extra lift, some baking powder. And I'll also add a generous pinch of cinnamon. And the lid can go on. And I'm just going to gently fold this through because I don't want to activate the gluten too much. So low speed. Okay, that is looking great. So we can add our sour cream. 300 mils of sour cream can go in, and I'll scoop that out, and it's perfect because there'll be a little left over to serve it with later on. Also, for some extra flavouring, some banana. I've just had these on standby, so we're going to add that, or 3 fresh bananas, along with some walnuts for some crunch. And now the lid can go on, and we'll just fold these ingredients together. Okay, the sour cream has incorporated nicely, so the cake mix is done. I've lined a 20 centimetre springform tin with some baking paper. I also like to add a bit of baking paper around the collar. That just makes it so much easier to turn out our cake later on. And this goes into the oven at 180 degrees for about an hour and a half. Doesn't this cake look fantastic? And it's risen so much. When I brought it out of the oven, I've allowed it to cool. Allow it to cool for at least 30 minutes or a couple of hours is fine. And now we're going to take it out of the springform tin. And that's why I put baking paper. It makes life so much easier. We'll take this collar off and then just take the base off. Now let's cut into this and have a look at this delicious sour cream and banana cake. And with a cake like this, a small portion just simply won't do. A large one is more appropriate. Oh, look at that. See how moist it is? Absolutely delicious. Pop that on a plate. And usually you'd serve this with whipped cream or maybe some creme fraiche, but sour cream works so well with this. The slight tang in the sour cream is just really nice with the banana and that brown sugar that we've added. So a spoonful over the top. I'm just going to try to be fancy and do a quenelle. Let's pop that there. Oh, yes. Now I'm going to have a taste. Look at that. Oh, so moist. A bit of that sour cream. That is a fantastic cake. If you haven't tried sour cream in a cake before, it works, and even serve it with it. It's a really nice touch.